Frankie was there with me, and I kept crying, still don't know what it was. And then at one point I stopped because Frankie said, for the first time, it was his first time saying, "I love you." And instead of it being to my mom, the first "I love you" was to me. And I still cherish that moment.
The favorite thing about my brother is that he's different, and also that's the worst part about him. Maybe he'll squeal, or maybe he'll do something that was inappropriate, or maybe something that I didn't think was normal for a brother. But sometimes him being different is actually really great. Like when we play together, he does it differently.
First started in the field of autism, I was fascinated about, what made somebody have autism, what was the cause of autism. Those are all fascinating questions, but I'm much more interested in how the family is experiencing autism, not just the person with autism, but the whole family system. And I think CARD is an agency that really allows you to translate some of the science into actual work with families in a way that is respectful of the family's wants, the family's desires, the family functioning, and really supporting and nurturing that whole family system. And that's something that I didn't get taught necessarily in graduate school.
The way that we handle it, and it's great that my kids know exactly what their place is in this family. The other day we were discussing, Frankie was having a beat me up feast, it's like, oh, life is so hard, I'm not important, oh my God, I'm nobody. And then Victor said, Frankie, you are very important. You are the missing piece. You're the missing piece in this family. You're the glue that keeps us together. It's like we all come together because of you. And this is that 11-year-old kid realizing how the special need of Frankie has brought us together as a family.
I've heard the term hits you like a train. When someone in your family is diagnosed with autism, hits you like a train, you're not expecting it at all. So UM-CARD kind of helped us get through that tough time. In 9th grade, I started a club at my high school, Palmer Trinity, because I wanted to honor my younger brother, Tariq, who has autism in some way, and I figured forming a club and raising money to benefit autism in the autism community would be a good way to kind of honor him and give back to the community. And I decided to give the money to UM-CARD because they helped us so much when we moved here, finding resources and tutors for Tariq, so I wanted to give back to them. I started a tournament which is called the Ace for Autism. This is our 4th year. So far we've raised $70,000 and hopefully there's more to come.
That's a huge amount of money for anybody at any level of fundraising. To see a sibling being so well adjusted and so clear-minded about what we've done for their family that he wants to give back to us. I mean, for me, it's the perfect ending to a really great story of how we take care of the whole family, and in turn, we're taken care of.
TJ having autism, I think, made our family better understand for everyone else and stuff, and it brought us closer to a lot of communities.
CARD has really meant a lot to our family. They've offered us support. I mean, me and Macy, we used to go to this group occasionally where it'd be a bunch of other kids who also had siblings who had autism, and so it really allowed us to see that oh, we're not the only ones who are going through this.
They do an amazing amount with practically nothing. It's a very small budget from the state, and they have a small number of employees serving, I think, 8,000, 9,000 families. And so I think, this is where you would know that your money is going directly to help families with autism in the South Florida community.
I always tell my staff that the most important thing we've done is not run a good program or provided a good service, but we've built a great community. And we've done that really with the fundraising dollars, because the fundraising dollars allow us to do the recreational program, provide the family fun days, to do the activities like grandparents groups and sibling groups and some of the research that we've done as well. It's the glue that puts all the core components of CARD together in a more kind of robust way, I think.
When he said, "I love you," I'm like that, and I'm like, I think I said I love you too as fast as I could and ran down the stairs. I literally dashed down there because I wanted to tell my mom the good news that he actually said I love you for the first time.